Murder in the Mummy's Shadow. Toronto, October. Queen's Park is a smear of fog and lamplight when Mick McCathie and MacNeely step into the Antiquities reading room at University College. A graduate student lies posed with unsettling care inside a compass of chalk, the lines drawn steady and sure. Someone wanted to send a message, Mick says. Yeah, Mack answers, I just don't like the translation. Enter Professor Elias Vane, velvet jacket, cane he doesn't need, and a voice smooth on the wet stone of lecture halls. He studies the symbols with too much calm. The marks, he says, belong to a forgotten sect along the Nile. People who believed death is a door you can persuade to open. The question, he adds softly, is not who killed the student, but what they meant to awaken. The whispers multiply. Students talk of midnight gatherings in Queen's Park, cloaks, chants, just symbiology in practice, according to Vane. A rival professor hisses that Vane has gone too far. Mick pockets chalk dust from a sill. It matches the grit in Vane's lecture hall. The trail bends towards the Royal Ontario Museum, where a newly arrived sarcophagus dominates the Egyptian wing. Curator Isabel Carrington says a dead student argued with Vane about his very coffin. Dr. Penrose translates the lid's inscription. The sleeper awaits. The words carry like a draft through the gallery. Another body turns up in the wrong basement, symbols painted in blood with the same precision. If Vane isn't orchestrating this, someone's using his playbook. Suspicion spikes, especially when Professor Harlan, Vane's Tweedy rival, stands to inherit the sarcophagus if Vane is disgraced. But Vane remains cool, almost amused. Follow the ambition, not the symbol, he murmurs. Is Professor Elias Vane a scholar? The architect of something far darker. Murder in the Mummy's Shadow. Subscribe to Ontario Cold Cases so you don't miss what wakes next.